one.
Alright, we'll fade Jay-Z into the background and welcome everybody into the stream. I hope you're all well. Myself and Elijah in the VC once again for another community career mode race. This is race number 14 of the 20 race season, and it is at the Circuit of the Americas in Texas, USA. Just confirmation that everybody can hear me, that would be lovely. And that everybody is doing well also. Tyler, Roshi, Flips, E, obviously, Lewis, Andy, and anybody else that's lurking at the moment. Roshi, your sub alert went off in the intro. Thank you for sharing that, much appreciated. I'm gonna have to close that and then shuffle this over here, I think, because Meld is just struggling that touch at the moment. I think I've got too many background apps running maybe, but trying to open that up right now would be a problem. But yeah, we are good to go. I've just realized that looks a little bit silly with the border there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to make a quick adjustment to that. I'm just going to make the actual transparent go all the way across the screen. And then make sure that it is below me.
It's now or never.
Is that actually dimmed though? I don't think it's dimmed it at all. Has it? Or do I need to crop it? Is that what I need to do? I'm going to work this out. Hold on, give me a second. Right, it's a square at the moment, so I need to crop it, not drag it.
It's second again for no one.
There we go. So the background's actually just a little bit more covered there. All of these new changes and everything, we've got to try and make sure it looks nice. Oh, unlucky, Suze. Not being able to fucking throw Snorlax at me. Crazy. This is going to end super badly 7 months out. It's not going to end badly, Andy. You're going to be absolutely fine. There's no pressure on you. You're not on the wheel. So you don't got to worry about that. qualify the best you can. Everybody that you are racing against, you've raced with before in some capacity or another. They all know your story. You will be absolutely fine. I will send you an invite. There you are. That was a fucking perfect landing on the search there. Jesus. Right. So how are we all feeling in general? Like, no sort of bullshit. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna like lose my head. Like, because I'm not a big lover of Texas, and Texas is not a big lover of me, as I'm sure you guys are all aware. This is probably just going to be one of those sort of damage limitation weekends where we try and just score as many points as we can, but scoring 2 or 3 points would be more than enough. I do have a strong indication that my championship lead will end this weekend. I think 13 points ahead of Hydro and level or very close to level on points with Poochie. So I'm expecting my lead to fall to the wayside this weekend. The only reason I was up there is because obviously I won Canada, which was a sprint weekend, so it was double points. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been there anyway. But yeah, let's try and catch up with the chat. So obviously Andy's messaged in the YouTube chat, so I know that that's now good to go. Hydro, welcome in. Kevin, welcome in. Who is the Baby Shield racing for? He has the choice. He can race for McLaren, for Red Bull, or for Ferrari, because I know they've got empty seats. Lil Dragon, I need you to jump in to either the Haas or the Kick Sauber. You can choose. Tom, welcome into the stream. You remember to actually, like, you know, how, you know, Kick Chats function. It's good to see. How did your race go yesterday, mate? I ended up going, I think I went to the bathroom, I sorted food out, and I had an early-ish night. So I didn't see the end of your race, sadly, but I hope it went well for you. Flips, thank you for the message on YouTube. Much appreciated. Can I get an invite, please? Yeah, of course. There's Deck as well. Heard Andy likes Italian food, so he can go with the Italian team. He's, like I say, he's got free choice. I mean, I'd send you an invite, but you're not showing online. Oh, order, there you go. Chat can choose. Well, so we don't have a McLaren on track today as it stands. Both Logan and Brian are out. I would like it, if we can, to get at least one of each car on track. So my suggestion would, or preference would be that he races for the McLaren. But that's completely up to him. And then again, Venom and Flips are both out for Haas and Kick Sauber respectively. So Little Dragon can choose one of the two. The race went well, finished third, but it was close. So the last thing I saw, you guys were under a safety car, I think around like lap 8 or 9, something like that. So we'll be yeah, you taken the lead after the safety car restart. Actually, you were in second behind the safety car. You took the lead on the opening lap after the safety car, and then I've stayed for a few laps after that while you were scrapping the top 3. But then after that, I had to go. So I'd invite you to race into this, but you're just too good, Tom. So how do I fix this communicating with online services? You literally can't. You've just got to wait it out or dashboard, one of the two. I know it's a pain in the ass. Little Dragons decided to go with the Kick Sauber, so we've got a strong lineup over there. What? Hello, I'm on a train, so connection is a little bit bad. Thank you, Curtis. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're well. Thank you for that's a resub, Stone Cold, I believe. So thank you for that. Much appreciated. Even if you dashboard, it doesn't fully fix it. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, you just got to see it out then, Santi. We've got 9 minutes. We're still waiting for people to join, so you should be good. Let me get the list up of who should be racing, and then can you sort of give me a cross-reference as to whether they're in the lobby or not? So is Lewis there?
Yes.
Roshi?
No. Yes.
Okay.
I lied. No,
Oh,
he's not. He's not.
I lied.
Rush. I lied.
Kevin?
Yes.
Santi? He'd be
Yes.
Order.
No,
Little
he's not.
Dragon.
It's not. Dragon is there.
Tyler.
It's 3. Tyler is there.
Jones.
There. It's 5.
Louis Smith.
Yes.
Deck.
Yes.
Poochie and Hydra.
Hydro, yes. Poochie, no.
Okay. We've got no Schwartzy, no Brian, no Devils, no Kyle, no Flips, no Venom. So that means the maximum we can have on the grid is 14.
So we're missing 3. It's Poochie, it's Fenty, and it's Rashi.
Let's send Rashi an offline invite. Make a poll. What car should I drive in? Just jump in the McLaren, mate. Honestly, it's fine.
Well, the poll's
not-
up
I'm-
there, and it's
I'm not able to see it at the moment.
it's 4 votes for McLaren, 2 votes for Ferrari. With about
And nobody wants him to race in the Red Bull. Because fuck Red Bull. YouTube message. I think I'm out for the rest of the season, to be truthful. I don't want to be a fraud after getting put in the Kick Sauber, but I just know I feel how it's going to be. So you're not racing not because you've got damaged equipment, but because you don't want to be in the Kick Sauber. Am I reading that right? Your PC just died. That's not good. Also, Curtis, thank you for the 11-month resub. I can now see that. Am I like lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. I have been learning how to be a dad, learning how to be a crippled dad, and learning how to be a jobless crippled dad. So it's been an interesting time, Tom. No, I'm doing okay, all things considered. I'm still here for the time being. So ever so slightly laggy, but nothing major. Okay, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Yeah, the little man's approaching. Well, he's just surpassed 14 months. So yeah, one year and 2 months for those of you that can't math. And he's a right little character. Deck, welcome into the stream. Jones, welcome into the stream. Didn't realize you had another account. Not like I sent a message at everyone about it a couple of weeks back saying that I'd made new channels and it'd be nice if you followed. Good to see people are checking Discord and reading their at everyone's. Frauds. I'm only joking. Exclamation mark YouTube should just bring up all 3 of my channels as one link, Andy. I appreciate you making that one. If you just exclamation mark YouTube, it should like color coded. Don't worry about me, Michael. I've seen them all. We're living under a rock. Yeah, that's called Wales, mate. Okay, right. So I'm still waiting for. What am I waiting for? There's Santi. Yeah. Sun. Yeah. Don't think. Time to underfuel this biatch. Imagine if it's raining. Most people don't spend more time under a rock. They spend more time. Oh, Lewis has gone for the jugular. If there's a collision between those two in the race, Lewis and Jones, you know why. Yeah, no, this is race 14 out of 20. I can't even remember what the rest of the calendar looks like. What have we got? We've got Texas today, Abu Dhabi next week, Saudi Arabia sprint weekend the following week, and then Miami on the same day that the Miami GP actually happens. Is Miami the next race, like IRL? Oh my god, it actually is. So we've got a Miami race on the day of the Miami race on a mixed calendar. That's crazy. So yeah, Miami on the 3rd of May, then Austria the 10th, Monza the 17th, and then the season finale is Brazil but that is not a sprint weekend. It's just a standard weekend. So there wouldn't be a double points race or a sprint race to end the season. The reason for that is because, technically speaking, had we have added another race or had a longer calendar, there would have been a race on the 31st of May, and that would have been the sprint weekend. So there is logic behind the... yeah, it would be a bit of a shame, wouldn't it, Jones? Venom, welcome in. I hope you're well. Has Andy done his CTS joke yet? I don't think he has. I've damaged equipment, but I could have raced on a controller. I'm good on that too, but my main reason, my mental health is really bad at the moment. I doubt F1 will help, plus I deleted it. Well, I mean, obviously we all wish you well in terms of the mental fight. We all go through it at some point to different levels. So I wish you all the best. I'm sure everybody will...
Why did Sweden start painting barcodes on the sides of their battleships? So they could Scandinavian.
Oh, Andy. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Pooji, welcome into the stream. I hope you're well, mate. Andy's just like... That might be your worst one so far, and I mean worst in the worst way. It's such a dad joke. Right, so I think we're waiting for Poochie, and still for Santi as well, who's struggling. We'll give him another invite. Poochie, I need you to get your backside in. You've got a minute to go. It still isn't working. Booting up. Sometimes when you race on PC, sometimes you just get connection errors, and it's sort of the one thing that sort of prevented me from fully committing to just selling my console and being a PC game streamer. I'm not sure if I've got all of the equipment and internet connection and everything required to make it a seamless transaction and transition.
Did you hear about the guy who collapsed trying to climb Mount Everest as authorities just found him laying there?
RPM fucked right, Himalayan. That's a joke. All right, then. We are going to ready up as soon as Roshi joins, I think, because he's actually... Right, there we go. So, right, everybody, let's get this quali going. It's 10 past. I'm getting a PC next because I can't be asked to pay a subscription to pay online anymore. Do you have to pay for Steam? Or, like, is there not, like, an online equivalent for...
Any Sony-owned games on Steam, you still get the PS Plus to pay online on something.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not free. It's been doing this for like 10 minutes now. What's the point? Have you tried like a full like console off shutdown and then reboot? Have you tried an internet test to try and reboot the connection? Yeah. No subscription for Steam, just buy the game and it comes with online. My PC has a Microsoft Store and you need the Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's... Alright, you guys can ready up. At the moment, it's just me, Tyler, Hydro, and Andy that actually want to race. Even Elijah doesn't want to race, apparently.
What?
We said we're readying up. We got Poochie in. We'll continue to try and get Santi in. Use Steam instead of Microsoft. Steam is free. But is every game available on Steam that's available on Xbox?
I learned to say Zisho Ekaver Shivala.
If you type that again, my desk's going to start floating. What the fuck was that? Can you like put Elijah LPW like separate and not with the at and see if it can read it that way? What tire? What tires do I choose? I'm going now. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Fucking little brat.
11-year-old girl.
Brat.
You need to start letting kids be kids.
Hey Tom, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not sure what channel that's for because I've got 3 of them, but it's popped up, so I will say
Elijah LPW.
so it can say isn't I think it's the at sign that fucks him up. Right, let's absolutely embarrass ourselves.
Is a Pell at
Oh no, okay, so it's yeah. What's the weather saying? It's a dry quali, it's a dry race. You lot are gonna be happy. Right, let's just get out there. Let's just set a shit lap, and then we'll sit back and assess it. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be no music in the background due to copyright. If you're watching on Kick, you will be able to hear it. If the music needs to be adjusted based on game audio, please do let me know. I don't know what that means, so I don't know, if I'm being honest. That was a really weird pit exit. I wonder what the most pro of pro gamer and streamer, Mr. Tom, is going to give me some tips relative to this track. Remember, I'm racing on a controller. I'm not allowed to use a wheel for medical reasons. So be nice to me. Was I actually the first one out again? Jesus. Ah, that sun's not bright. Jesus Christ. You wait till you get down the back straight, mate. You know the song Sun Is Up? The sun is just in my eyes the whole time.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, that's going to be an issue with fucking trying to find apexes and shit. Alright. Let's do this.
Refused admission, but the time has come to extend that reform. We're going to be able to accommodate people who desperately need it, and we're going to ensure that that reform exists for another 100 years. Exactly.
Oh, there's an apex there somewhere. And there's an invalidation. Fraudulent behavior from Spro. Fantastic. Alright, let me just get through this windy section and we'll get out of the way of the actually good drivers that are in this lobby.
Yeah, the colours are very, not all there.
Aye, aye, aye. Why does Andy's TTS sound like a Phasmophobia Spirit Box response? Susie should know she plays Phasma. No clue. Not even going to be able to get another lap in because I don't have enough fuel. Fantastic. It shouldn't lock your fuel like that. Like, you should be able to, like, if you back off, you should be able to save the fuel again. So annoying. Should be able to put the ship back in low and just cruise around and get another lap in. Lift and coast. There's not enough fuel to lift, like, in the car. Even on a strong lifting coast, there's no point. So I've now got to go back out and try and set a banker lap in a second attempt on used tyres. Right, has Santi managed to get in yet? Still working? You tell me when you're ready for me to... Okay. At least we've got like a cut off. Right. I haven't got anybody going on to a lap, so I can take some time.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
P11 out of 13. Probably the only person not to set a valid lap. Some of you will be like, well, Michael, maybe if you put some practice laps in, even like half an hour before, you know, you might be a bit more comfortable. But I am sadly one of those morons that's of the opinion that if I have a practice session and it's terrible, and I've then got to go on and do a live stream, and I'm in a bad mood because the practice was terrible, then everything on the stream is going to be terrible. So, sadly, I opt to handicap myself in order to try and keep some form of mental peace. Also means I don't get fatigue, like track fatigue or game fatigue. $11 minutes to go in the session, so we can get round for another lap as well. See if we can find the apex at turn 1, shall we? No, we've missed it again. And we were a little shaky out of 1 as well. All that was close. There's the apex, Michael. Well done. Feel like I'm using second too much around here, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I don't think you really need it.
Wait, you're using second on a wheel?
No, I said you don't really need it. I'm not really using second gear.
Oh, okay. But you said you really need it. I was like, fuck.
No.
P5. Okay. 134.7. Jones and Roshi both in front of me. By the way, did I see Hydro left the session? Is he back in?
actually. I gotta.
Hydro, do you need another invite?
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Little Dragon and Tyler close behind. He did disconnect. There you go. I got him. Santi, how we looking? Oh, well, we're getting an old school Hydro versus Poochie race today. Sure, Elijah will be in the mix as well after his return win last week. Just under 8 minutes to go. Well, I'm glad I got a lap. Let me see if I can ask ChatGPT quickly. Hold on. Do you know of any ways to bypass the communicating with servers message when playing F1 25 on PC?
That Paddington puppet's insane.
There's no true bypass like a permanent skip. There's a few workarounds and semi-reliable fixes. Often triggers after an update or EA app issues can lock an even single player because the game's still trying to connect. Launch the game. When it's stuck, disconnect your internet, Wi-Fi or Ethernet, wait a few seconds to reconnect it, and it forces the game to move on. Have you tried that? Also, deleting the messages in your in-game mailbox apparently can cause it. If you've got a VPN, turn it off. There's a few options. Right, so what we're looking at, very close to Jones and Roshi, and then a big gap to Hydro and E. It's alright.
Right, the car's ready.
ChatGPT knows wheel. How are we doing, Poochie? You okay? I'm watching via Xbox, but typing via the phone. Nice little multi setup you got there. Poochie, where's your lap time, fam? How was your second runny?
Roses are red.
About 5/10 on.
I do not know why.
So I'm hoping.
I like this
I can get
stream.
another couple.
It's hose red by my favorite
fresh
guy.
set.
Hold on. Roses are red. I don't know why. I like this stream. It's host read by my favorite guy. Hosted by my favorite. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, you've not set it up because you're in the middle of something. Oh, he's doing the old delay tactics.
Okay, just 2
I see.
laps of fuel remaining now.
Doesn't need to set up.
Well, I'm going to try and aim to beat the RB boys of Roshi and Jones onto the second row. Not too bad, James. Hope you're well, mate. Appreciate you being here as well as everyone else. I don't know how many viewers we've got or across the platforms, but wherever you're watching, if you are, I appreciate you spending the time. I hope you enjoy your time. Don't be scared to jump into the chat. Come and get involved. We're a nice community. If you're a nice person, you will fit in nicely here. Right then. I was about to say, whoever the Hass is that's coming out, but I realised it's Poochie. Right, Michael, if you hit the apex at turn 1, you might find some time. No, not another invalidation. Fuck's sake.
You got time to get back to the pits if you fly it.
I don't think I've got enough time to get in and out. So much for fighting the RB, boys. There's no corners to be able to cut either to try and make this quicker, is there?
No.
You need 2 minutes, and I'm not even going to be in the pit lane by 2 minutes. Fuck it, we're just going to have to try and get round on literally 1 lap of fuel. No doubt I'll run out of fuel just here. OG! No! Oh! Nah, there it is. Low fuel mode. I still managed to improve by 3/10. How shit was my fucking first lap? Oh, that's banter. I suck so bad. I'm just going to retire. Hopefully it gets out of the way before the kick Salba. Oh, he's beat me by fucking... Oh. Poochie's cost me... Poochie's cost me the fucking second row. Louis Smith, where the fuck has a 132.9 come from? Take a fucking bow, son. Oh, you dirty bastard. Taking pole at the last second. Fair play. Right, we're on the third row. Behind Jones, Pucci, Louis. That's an unbelievable lap from Louis. Fair play. Hydro and Elijah. We got Tyler, Roshi, Dragon, Deck, Lewis, Kevin, and Andy behind. P9 in a bloody Sauber. It's realistic performance, broski. Yeah, you're shocking at getting out of the fucking way on Apexes, aren't you? Five gifted now, you fucking bastard. Right, remember, do not ready up on the grid until I say so. Unlucky, Andy. So I can see you next week. Santi, I'm sorry, man. I feel for you. Okay, is anybody else getting the same strategy options as me? And if so... Yeah, can't make a game after making games for 20 plus years. Yeah, tell me about it. .4 seconds between. Alright, if you need to go to the toilet, do it. And then we'll start asking for confirmation in chat that people are ready. Off to play Le Mans. Good luck, mate. Enjoy it. Speak to you very soon. They'll make the same game 20 times, and if they keep it at it, they'll get close to the amount of times Rockstar had made and released GTA 5. Brilliant. Pucci's literally just come from playing Le Mans. Fair play. Right, so I've got ready from Roshi, from Little Dragon, from Louis, from Jones. E, I assume you're ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's 6. Lewis has gone to the bathroom. He's now back. 7. Deck is 8. Andy's given me a green light, so I assume that means he's ready. Hydro is 10. We're waiting for 3. Tyler is now... We're waiting for 2. Thank you, Venom. Good luck, everybody. Who are the 2 that I'm waiting for? All the Peters on the heist. I haven't watched Family Guy as much as I probably should of someone of my age, to be honest. Poochie's born ready. We're waiting for 1 person. By my count, unless I've missed someone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm waiting for 1 more. That is a good idea. If I was a good streamer, I'd have done that. Right, there he is. It was Kevin.
Ready,
right.
soul power.
Ready up, people. Let's go. I want to see every single green check on that right-hand side. And we'll switch back into race mode. Dragon, Deck, Pucci, and Jones. Yeah, Andy, if you're happy to do so, that'd be great. Much appreciated. Okay, formation lap. enjoy the last, what, 25, 30 seconds before the carnage. Every single tyre is being used. We've got Tyler and Roshi on softs. Deck's gone hards. Everybody else on mediums. There's going to be mixtures of strategies. No 126 megabytes per second today. Probably when I crash out, there will be. That's just reminded me. The only thing I didn't update and change to the blue and pink of Alpine is the heart rate monitor, and it's too late to do it now. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy it. Nothing crazy. Remember, we're all friends. Nothing happens intentionally. Unless it happens to me, in which I will fuck you up verbally. Nah, good luck. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
You got a what?
I saw a car that was not in its grid position.
It's a good launch. Not letting anybody up my inside. Oh, there's a lot of contact. What's going on?
Flip into the braking.
Oh, heavy, heavy, heavy fuel. Adjust gearing. Well, somehow I've gone from 6th to 3rd. Very, very hesitant through there. Just a little sly middle of the track move to make sure that there was no late dive down the inside from Mr. Jones. Louis very confident around here by the looks of it. This could be a good track for him.
God.
I need to get in DRS if I can, but it's not looking good, bruv. Last thing you want to be doing is harvesting battery on lap 2, but could be an issue. Those two are quick out in front, man. Are you running damage, or are you...
So far, not feeling great.
Okay. Just do what you can and see what happens over the next few laps. She wants to touch me, woo. She wants to love me, woo. She'll never leave me, woo. Can imagine I'm about to lose a position. Although Jones got giddy, I got to try and bridge the gap because it's going to close up under DRS. He's very snaky out of corners, isn't he?
Yes.
Probably gone for a bit more of a top speed setup, risking the downforce. I'm just going to have to try and make my car as big as I can.
Kev, what is your connection, lol? Teleporting all over the gaff.
Yeah, that's a pretty regular occurrence for our Mr. Formula,
Okay to use your overtake button.
sadly. Which is crazy considering that he lives on the outskirts of London. His connection should be a lot stronger than it is. There's no gap there, Sunshine. You're going to have to go the long way. Oh. Oh, he's hit me! Cheeky bastard. I know my arse is really well rounded and peachy, but damn, Jones. I'm trying really hard to leave him room when he sticks his nose up the inside, but it's getting quite... I'm like throwing myself off my own
No
lines
way.
to do it. Is that track limits already?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing
Yeah.
the car ahead by.
After one warning.
5.5 seconds.
Damn. Did you get anything in the first turn?
I don't think so. Maybe it was a warning on contact.
Potentially, yeah. Or you were off track for too long. Could really do with you putting them under pressure out. Yeah, get in front of him and give me some breathing space. Oof! He's fighting everybody today. Go on, Jones. James, are you subbed currently? Because TTS is a sub thing. I'm not sure if there is a character limit, but that's always when somebody sends something and then it doesn't go through. That's the first question we have to ask. Are you going to attack me? Yes or no?
Charge my battery a bit is what I'm going to do. So,
Okay,
you're
that's
good for now.
fine. I will do the same.
It worked start of stream with my rhyme.
He says,
Oh yeah, no, it's probably got a character limit then.
let me give you words of wisdom to motivate you. Turn right to go left. Use the force. With great power comes great DPS responsibility. There
Brilliant.
was an idea to assemble a group of tyres and make them into something better. Max Verstappen raised believing in that idea.
Thanks. TTS stands for Text to Susie. How you doing battery-wise? Well maintained.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.8 seconds.
Also, what strategy? Are you one or two stop?
One.
You're one. Okay, I'll do two.
Tyres are degrading fast. We can change strategy if you want. Check your MFD for details. Okay, copy that.
Right. Still not quite in a groove with this track here, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to keep you in DRS through this section because I know you're struggling with damage. But I'm also trying to give you enough of a gap that you're not getting dirty air. If that makes sense. Alright then. About to begin or end the first quarter of the race. Hydro and Louis are absolutely gone. We're starting to cause a small train.
What is up with me?
That was a very big wiggle under braking.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 7.2 seconds.
Mark, shut up. I don't care about the car in front. He's gone. I won't lie though, mate. This is good points for the team at the moment. Oh, damn. Tyre wear is high. Fuck me. Dcast official? Welcome into the stream. Is that a rebrand? Is that a rename? If not, and you're new, welcome into the stream. I hope you're well. And if it is, welcome back. Dcast official. D-Carter! Oh, my God. Long time no speak. How we doing? Right, am I holding you up? Have you got, like, speed, even with your damage, to breeze past and then give me, like, a gap so I'm not in dirty air? Or are you just going to sit within DRS?
I think I have speed.
Right, then I will let you go on this straight. If you catch me in dirty air and I get munched up by Jones, I'm coming for you. I'm going to cut off my battery at the end of the bridge here. There you go. Teamwork down at Alpine.
It's a bit wider than it.
So Pucci behind has a 3-second penalty. He's 1.8 behind, and then Jones behind him 2.2 from me. No penalty. If we can keep them out of DRS and just tow each other, that would be handy till the end of this stint, obviously with the high wear. Brian, welcome into the stream. How we doing? How's the party? Oh, okay.
Ooh. Try to go side by side in the S's.
That's probably not a wise decision.
0.3 seconds.
Good, brother. Glad to see you doing well. I'm doing as well as I possibly can, mate. How is the missus? Tell her I said hi, if she remembers me. I'm not sure. Always good to see an OG in the chat. What's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration behind the rebrand and the name change. So Brian just gives it goose knife on fire and doesn't actually answer my question. Crazy.
In this lap, push now.
I'm boxing at the end of this lap. Do you want me to drop off a touch and give you DRS? You're not under any pressure from behind, so just casually fuck that corner. Make it look natural.
It's alright.
I just lifted like crazy. If you didn't get it, I'm gonna be fuming.
No, I didn't get it.
Fuck's sake. Gonna try podcasting with my brother, and I don't game as much now. That makes sense. Well, I hope it all goes well. Once you've got it all set up, give us the deets, and we'll all come and support and give you a listen. And I'm glad the missus as well, and that she remembers me. Right, I am boxing, so just give it a sec.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pit.
Mate, that is crazy tyre wear across 10 laps. Are they 63 in the front? It went well. You pressing, loving. I missed the fucking turn-in. Gonna blame Brian for that and move on.
That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Oh, fresh tyres feel alright out the box.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
Fixing my wing, and I'm hoping that I can just make good of a bad situation.
Yeah. Think you'll
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
come out in a bit of clean air, hopefully, and Be able to make the most of it on the outlet. I'm stuck in a 4-car train. Decar, I have seen you've messaged. Just give me a second to get on the straight and I'll be able to read it. Unless somebody can put it through TTS for me. Is that 2 cars in 1 corner with a DRS steal as well? Oh, Michael's still got moves. Let's go.
So sounds good. I will. If you pass while they are in the pit, can you take their spot?
Yes, as long as you're on the same lap as them. Hey, Jonesy boy.
Okay, gap ahead, 2.0 seconds.
Poochie's got himself another penalty. He's now 6 seconds. Jones and Tyler in front of you have what I assume is the same as you still. Oh, you couldn't have given me DRS. Mr. Pooch. About to hit the halfway mark. Lap 14 of 28. Currently P6, which is where we started.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, Michael's feeling racy today, okay? Oh, Little Dragon's retired. Oh, the pit entry. VSC. Lads, my delta's at 1.3. I need you to stop. Sorry, boys. My delta was really high then. I didn't mean to fuck anyone over. What a move and what a time to make it, by the way.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Mate, this Delta is crazy. Oh, Dragon, what happened? You literally just clonked the pit entry.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Oh, they do get DRS. Fuck. Okay. Everybody just harvesting as they get on the entry to the back straight. We all just spam the fuck out of our battery on the back straight, and then everybody's like, quick, harvest! I'll read that in 1 second. Let me get on this main straight.
I had a puncture and ended up spinning a few times with all clout in the pit.
Oh,
On the
that's...
side of my car, causing my retirement.
Damn. That's so unlucky, man. What caused the puncture? Just tyre wear? Oh, where's Jones? Can't see him.
Fire where, yeah.
Jones, what are you doing? You let him Poochie escape. You've also let him save battery. Fuck's sake. I'm guessing he got a tank slapper and just nudged into me, I guess. Nothing that I say in this is... It's all satire, by the way. I'm not actually mad at anyone. Relax. No, Little Dragon, that's so unfortunate, man. But yeah, as soon as Mark said that the tyre wear was higher than expected, I was like, okay, that's fine. But then when he's telling me to go on to a 1-stop, I'm like, but that doesn't make sense. If my tyre wear's too high on a 2-stop, why would I do a 1-stop?
The car ahead starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now.
So Poochie's going to have basically a full battery. Oof. Oh, I had to spunk a bit of battery there to make sure that I stayed within DRS. Ooh, baby, baby. La, 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 la. How you getting on, eh?
Yeah!
What the fuck? What just happened? Is that James Diamond gifting some subs? Yeah! Go on, James. 5 gifted, my guy. Thank you very much. What did I do to deserve that? Suze, Kickbot, D. Carter, Poochie, and Lewis. Very nice. Good group.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Fuck yeah. You're telling me.
I can twerk.
Is that literally what you're about to type?
Yep.
The first thing I did when I saw my name come up was
Poochie, stop weaving, you fucking wanker! Otherwise, I'm gonna fucking dive you one of these fucking straights. He's such a dick. Oh, I missed the break-in. Yeah, I'm in trouble this lap. Hey, Dragon, appreciate you getting involved this week, mate. If you're ever free, you know you've got a seat. Should we have one available for you? Much love, man. Take it easy and sorry about today. Oh, just. I was about to say, I was inside his DRS. Don't fucking not give it to me. I swear to God. Jones now has 6 seconds as well, as I'm sure you can see, but
There's a Haas driver ahead. Time last lap, 1:39.0. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. Okay, we're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. Give it everything you got. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
I'm boxing at the end of this lap, just an FYI. Poochie has small wing damage, apparently, and is on 9, now 10 lap old hards. That's all of the information I can give you, I'm afraid.
That's plenty.
Apparently the wing damage is front wing small, so I'm going to assume it's one-sided end plate.
Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, they've done 10 laps on those tyres. And the time last lap, 1:39.5. Okay, they have a time penalty of 0.6.
Jones is in the same position minus the wing damage. Same tyre life, same penalties.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Track is clear, track is clear.
I need somebody to clip that because that was too fucking close to a penalty, man. Jesus.
Okay, go, go, go.
Thank
Perfect
you.
job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake, use overtake.
Ooh. Made that just in the nick of time, didn't I? Fully in control though. Deck 12 seconds ahead is the target.
Gap to your teammate ahead, 16.2 seconds.
Be clever with my battery usage here because I'm not getting the benefit of DRS to double save. Jones is boxed.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.9 seconds. issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Closing the gap nicely to Roshi here.
Gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds.
We've half the gap to Deck as well. Just need his tyres to run out before mine. I think as we cross the line, there'll be no more safety cars available as we cross the line, as we go into the final 3 and a bit laps. Try and get some battery back in here. Three and a half laps to go. Tyres are not bad, but they're certainly not going to be good for much longer than maybe the end of this lap. Then it will be playing conservative. Oh, there's a warning. First warning of the race. Be a real shame to get a penalty now. Not really bothered about losing that position to Jones, if I'm being honest, because of the time penalty situation.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Oh, little knock, fair.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Right, I got a split too.
Oh.
Bye all.
See you later, James. Much love, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You didn't have to do that, but as always, it's appreciated. Jones is holding me up here. He's giving Roshi the gap he needs for his time penalty. It's working out well. That and the fact that he's... Oh! He's caught Deck with DRS. It's all sort of worked out perfectly for the 2 RB boys. That was close.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I'm going to finish 7th here. After all that, all the good fighting, the overtakes, it's all going to mean actually finishing 1 position down from where I started. Evidently the 2-stop was not the move, but at the time we had to play the team game. Hydro wins it. My softs are 2 laps older than Jones's, and he's really struggling.
GG's, fuck. All that fucking damage and shit. Cooked my shit.
Yeah, P7. Damn. 2-stop did not work. Deck with a P5. Very nice. So it's Hydro from Louis, from Elijah, Poochie, Deck, Rushy, myself, Jones, Tyler, Lewis, with Kevin quickly behind. So Kevin might be getting a position. It depends on how many penalties Lewis had. Did Kevin pip him for the last point? Yeah. GG's, everybody. Good race. Nice work. I had some nice moves there. Right. Let's turn this off for a start.
Yeah, I folded in that turn 1. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake.
Oh, Jones holding me up at the end there. Fair play. Yeah, the 2-stop was terrible. Yeah, nice work, peeps. Nice work. So, Hydro with the race win. Jones gets the fastest lap point. Roshi gets the driver of the day point. Deck gets the overtakes point. And Kevin gets the cleanest driver point. There is the standings. Fossil 136.6 for Jones, which will go into his split as well. Hydro gets the fastest lap in his split by the looks of it. Yeah, by 5/10. And then Deck will get the fastest lap in his split, because he's the only driver that's in that split. But no, like I say, thank you for getting involved, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will post the stand-ins shortly, unless you want me to do them on stream. Should we do them on stream? Do you want to hang out and do them on stream? Yeah, driver of the day given out based, I think, on the most positions gained, Deck. So you would have been up there, but where did Roshi start, and then did he start behind you? That might be what it was. Yeah, 2-stop definitely not the move around there.
No,
The hard
tires felt great.
Yeah, they definitely would have outperformed a medium and soft, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, well, that is what that is. So let's get the... that's FIFA. Ignore that. There we go. Did I not get a screenshot of the drive? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can somebody remind me who was who? Hydro won the race. I know that. Elijah was on pole.
Yes. Rossi had fastest lap, I think. Right.
It was
Cleanest
Jones.
driver was Kev.
Jones was fastest lap, wasn't he?
Oh, Jones was. Yeah, because cleanest. Maybe Rossi had most overtakes. He was in there somewhere.
Kevin was cleanest driver. I know that. Rossi was most overtakes.
I can look. I've got the clip. Ow.
Ah, Kevin's sent it across to me. Oh no, he sent me the standards. Kev, I needed the other bit. Jones got driver of the fastest lap. Sorry. So was it Rossi with driver of the day and then Deck with most overtakes?
Right.
Deck was in there, was he not?
I'll tell you.
Yeah, Deck got most overtakes. So it's that way around. There we go. We had 14 and 1 DNF. So 1 DNF? 2 DNFs. So it's 13 and 1 DNF. Whoever put me in charge of doing these tables is silly. Right. Haas scoring 12 points. Alpine scoring 21. Kicksauber scoring 25. Mercedes scoring 18. There. RB bagging 12. Yep, that's mass. Williams bag 1. Aston Martin bag 2. Ferrari bag 10. Red Bull do not score. And McLaren do not score because reserves don't count in any of the standings, for those of you that don't remember. Okay. So it's all change at the top of the constructors. We'll just get that confirmed. And shuffled over. So we now lead the constructors, mate.
Yes, sir.
We've gone up. Kicksauber move up as well, up into second. Which means a full for Team Haas. Mercedes are going to stay fourth. RB are going to stay fifth. Williams are going to stay sixth. And then Ferrari and Aston Martin are going to swap positions for 7th and 8th. There we go. Right, so that's your constructors standings. Alpine 112, Kicksauber 110, Haas 106, Mercedes 92, RB 71, Williams 23, Ferrari 20, Aston Martin 16, and Red Bull with 6, McLaren yet to score. I'm going to burn this Williams at the end of the season. I'm going to put you back in it next season just to make you laugh. Right. Hydro with a win. Louis with a P2 for the second week in a row, by the way. Fair play. Elijah with a P3. Right then. I get 6 points. Pucci gets 12 points. Roshi gets 8. Venom didn't race, so he gets a red X. We'll sort that in a sec. Same for flips. Lewis didn't score. Kevin got 1. Jones gets himself 4. I'll change the font on that as well. Tyler gets 2. Deck gets 10. Santi didn't race, unfortunately. Carl didn't race. No Smithy. And any of the others there. So Lewis 0. I don't know why it does that. Okay. This is where it gets complex for me. Right, these guys are all going to stay where they are. These guys are all going to drop down because deck is moving up. Flips and Lewis stay where they are. Venom drops down for Elijah to move up. And this is where it all gets a little bit interesting. Roshi stays 5th. Louis stays 4th. Hydro jumps into 1st. Poochie jumps into 2nd. And I drop down into 3rd. So, as I did predict at the start of the stream, my championship lead has slipped. But we are now top of the constructors. So, is everybody happy with that? Everybody happy with that? So
Yeah,
Hydro
except
78,
Looks
Poochie
like
76, myself 72, Louis 70, Roshi 50, Elijah 40, and Venom 30. I like that consistency. Flips and Lewis joint on 22, Deck on 20, Kevin on 19, Jones on 16, Tyler on 14, Santi on 6, 4 for Kyle, 2 for Smithy, and then nothing yet for Devils, Brian, or Logan. And then obviously we don't have a 20th driver in the second Red Bull seat. Right, splits. This is where it gets confusing because I'm not very intelligent. So let's just do the first one. So Hydro wins it with Elijah 2nd and Roshi 3rd. Once again, I get 5 points. Jones gets 4. And then... Oh, wait, no, I've missed someone. I've missed someone. It's Poochie. Sorry, don't shout at me. Yeah. Sorry. I'm bad at maths. And looking at sheets, evidently. 4, 3, and then 2 red X's there for what would have been 2 and 1. Why does it randomly make these fucking numbers red? Stop doing that, game. Okay. But then Roshi gets himself a bonus point for being on the thing. Same with Jones. Who was it? Who were the other ones? Roshi, Jones. So it's Deck and Kevin. Get that. and then the fastest laps, obviously. So Hydro gets his fastest lap as well. Okay. Louis gets 11. Where did Lewis finish? Lewis finished 11th. Kevin finished 10th. So Kevin gets, as far as I'm aware, second in that split with a bonus point. Lewis gets third in that split. No bonus point. Where did Tyler finish? No, Tyler was ahead of him. I'm terrible at this. Fuck me. Tyler, I'm sorry. I'm discrediting you. Kevin gets third with a bonus point. And Lewis gets 4. I'm being clowned in the chat. I can feel it. And then Deck gets that. Because that's the easiest I've ever had to do in the split. Yes, I know, Tyler. Fucking, I realised after I'd fucking done it. You have accidentally not formatted all the cells for the particular... That is true. Because I'm just a moron. Okay. So, Santi and Deck are going to swap positions. Unfortunate for Santi that he couldn't get in today. It would have been interesting to have seen how that would have gone. Louis, then Lewis, then Kevin. Tyler and Kyle are going to swap. Tyler going up. Kyle dropping down. And then Hydro stays. Poochie stays. 27, 26, 18, 14, 19. Okay, so Venom and Flips have both got a drop for Elijah to jump up. Don't know why I've just taken the 5th and 6th out as well. And me and Roshi stay. Elijah there. Shuffle that up. Copy that over there. And then these two go in. Right, is everybody happy with the splits? Apparently you are just on Team Red, yeah. Must have accidentally deleted that. There you go, right. Deck leading 46, then Santi 38, then Schwartzy with 10, Devils with 8, Brian with 0, and then no second Rebel driver. Louis with 51, Lewis with 31, Kevin with 30, Tyler with 17, Kyle with 10, Smithy with 8, then Hydro with 37, Poochie with 31, myself with 27, Roshi with 26, Elijah 19, Venom 18, Flips 14, and Jones on 9. Is everybody happy with that? Cool. Right. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll get these uploaded into the Discord channel as soon as I can. Let's be a bit more personal as we end the stream. Yeah, like I say, thank you for watching, regardless of whether you've been here on Kick or on YouTube. Much appreciated. Hope you've enjoyed it. GG's to everybody that raced. Unfortunate for Little Dragon, but I'm sure we'll see him back again soon. I'm live tomorrow for the United versus Leeds game, 7:45 for an 8 o'clock kickoff. So hopefully I'll see you there on Kick and on the new Spro FC channel on YouTube. I'll be making the live stream debut over there. So if you haven't already, !YouTube for the YouTube channel links. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting involved. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I always do, it's good to be back doing these races regularly on stream. But yeah, for now, I'm going to try and find a raid. And if I can't, then I'll see you tomorrow. Much love. Peace.